This is the most fun I have ever had watching someone else play a video game. Darren Leslie here with my review of Hardcore Henry. Hardcore Henry is a spiritual successor to the Bad Motherfucker music video, which I highly recommend if you haven't seen it yet. It is skillfully directed by and stars Sharlto Copley in one of his best roles yet. The film begins with Henry, us, who wakes up in this weird military hospital. He's apparently been in some type of accident. And his wife, played by Haley Bennett, is in the process of repairing him. He receives bionic limbs and becomes nearly indestructible. And that's when all hell breaks loose. A crazed villain named Aiken breaks into the lab, kidnaps Henry's wife, and kicks us on a darkly funny, violent quest of vengeance, with many twists and turns. I had a lot of fun with this movie. It's all shot in a first-person perspective and features some of the most visceral, violent action I have seen to date. The first-person view really amps up the action as we chase down villains, dodge bullets in multiple shootouts, and even perform this crazy sidecar motorcycle action scene, which was a complete standout for me. This scene was fantastic. As I said before, the movie is also quite funny. There's dry humor, black humor, and Sharlto Copley brings out all the best quips. The humor not only comes to play during the mini action scenes, but also in between. For a character that can't speak, they do a great job humanizing Henry. Not only through his movements, but also through a couple of flashbacks as well, and those pauses help. I enjoyed the villain as well, who played a great foil for Henry. A shiver went down my spine every single time he appeared on screen. I still found negatives though. There was a couple action scenes toward the beginning where I kind of missed the more traditional filmmaking approach. And while I did like the villain, who are you? And why are you doing what you're doing? How do you have telekinetic powers? I just would have liked some of the villain's motivations and some plot points in the film to be explained more, to delve into a little bit more. There's a bigger world out there that they introduce, and I wanted to know more about that. But overall, I very much enjoyed Hardcore Henry. It's a crazy action film that I was afraid would just be, it would drone on, it would be constantly action, 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 action. But it does find time to necessarily pause, and then it knows when to kick the film back to 11. It is a fun, unique, hilarious action film, unlike anything that's come before it. I recommend you see this movie in a theater or with a couple of friends. Make sure there's an audience around you. This is a crowd-pleasing movie. The third act will blow you away, I promise. I do advise that you do watch the trailer before you see this movie though. Yes, I know that sounds like, why wouldn't I watch the trailer before I see a movie? But this is just a movie. It's not for everyone, and I just want you to make sure you know what you're getting into. This is somewhat similar to Deadpool. If you have a weak stomach, stay away from this movie. It gets very gnarly, very, very violent. Also, the entire movie is POV, point of view action. If you're not a fan of something in the vein of a found footage film, you probably won't be a fan of this film either. If you get motion sickness, beware, because it never really lets up with the, looking around and all the shakiness with the gear they're using. But if you're looking for something new, if you're looking for something unique, if you're looking for some sweet inferno blood-filled action, then Hardcore Henry is for you. It's a fun, original film, and we really have to start supporting originality. So, have you seen Hardcore Henry? Please let me know in the comment sections below. Also, check out Major Minor. It's an entertainment website that a couple of friends and I are running. I contribute articles over there like movie reviews, trailer reviews, and sometimes movie news. Just recently, one of our contributors, Tristan Webb, posted a review of the Luminaire's new album, Cleopatra. So please go over and check that out over there. Also follow me on Twitter. I do a couple of, behind the scenes sneak peeks on there. Share a few more of my thoughts on, current movie news and things like that on my Twitter page. So please follow me at SpideyDCL if you are interested. And last but not least, please, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like hearing me talk about movies, please hit that subscribe button. Come join the conversation. I'll be glad to have you. I have a lot more content coming out in the next few weeks. The summer movie season is gearing up with The Jungle Book next week. So please keep an eye out for all of that. I'm Darren Leslie. I hope you enjoyed this review. And next week, we're going to the jungle. I'll catch you guys next time. So with all that being said, I'm Darren Leslie. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And I hope you got... So with all that being said, I'm Darren Leslie. I hope you enjoyed this review, and What the fuck? Okay. What's my name? So with all that being said, I'm Darren Leslie. I hope you enjoyed this review. And next time... fucking shit.